In today's video, I am going to teach you how to merge two columns in Excel. This is a simple and useful task when you want to combine two pieces of information into one cell, such as combining codes, IDs, or other text values. By the end of this, you will know exactly how to build one merged column that pulls from two existing columns. To begin, we will set up clear headers so the spreadsheet is easy to understand. In cell A1, type code A. Then in cell B1, type code B. After that, in cell C1, type merged column. This labeling step matters because it helps you confirm that your formula is working in the correct place and that the merged results are clearly identified. Next, we will fill the working data ranges. Move your attention to column A and fill the cells A2 through A4 with your raw spreadsheet variables. These are the values from the first column that you want to merge. After you finish with column A, shift to column B and fill B2 through B4 with your raw spreadsheet variables as well. Keep the data aligned so that each row in column A pairs with the matching row in column B. Now that both columns contain values, we are ready to create the merged output. Click cell C2 to make it active. You will notice the cursor appears inside the cell, ready for a formula. In the formula area or directly in the cell, type $A2 in VESA and B2. This formula connects the contents of A2 and B2 into one text string, and it inserts a dash between them because of the quotes around a hyphen. The ampersand symbol is what tells Excel to join the text together. After entering the formula, press Enter on your keyboard. As soon as you do this, Excel calculates the result and displays it in cell C2. You should see a unified text value that combines the first column value, then a dash, and then the second column value. Take a moment to confirm it looks correct, because this first row acts as your reference for the rest of the merge. Once you see the correct output in C2, we will copy the same merging logic down the rows. Move your cursor to the bottom right corner of cell C2. Excel will highlight a small fill handle area at that corner, and your cursor should change to indicate the fill action. Watch closely as you hover there, because you are waiting for the mouse pointer to switch into a thin black cross icon. When the cursor changes to that thin black cross, you are ready to copy the formula. Double-click that black cross. Excel will automatically copy the merging calculation downward to the other rows in the column, adjusting the cell references as needed for each row. In other words, the result for C3 will use A3 and B3, and the result for C4 will use A4 and B4, keeping the merge aligned row by row. Now review your merged results in column C. Cells C2 through C4 should all show combined text values, each with the dash between the two source columns. This confirms that the approach works consistently across multiple rows without you having to type the formula again. And that covers everything you need to know.